Everybody at Sports Member Ricardo Lightborn, this one tonight goes out to Chanel Henfield and also Sherman and Peachy. They promise they will treat you tonight. I ain't getting in that. Okay, Grandma Little League with the team from the Eastern European bloc here on Grand Bahama. Russia to be exact. Well, let me tell you, they were at the Sluggers and having a great time. Here's Megan Shepard with that story.
Managing partner of the Caribbean Baseball Organization, Mario Signorello, says that the organization looks to develop international partnerships as a way to foster economic growth to the island and build lasting relationships. He adds that this visit by the Russian Little League baseball team has been months in the making.
We've been expanding in years, the friendliness, the Bahamas, and the people coming here. And then last year, November, we had 11 countries playing West Palm Beach, and the Russian team and the Bahamian team were in the same division. And the coaches met, and they said, next time you come over, why don't you come to the Bahamas? And Coach Pasha called me up and says, here's going to be here, and we want to go Bahamas. So all it took was one phone call here, and everybody couldn't be better hosts. And it was kind of, when we walked in here, everybody knew they were coming. Some of the kids started saying, "Let's go Russia!" So it's truly been a fun part of it.
Manager of the Russia Baseball Club says that some 8 young men made the trip to Grand Bahama. During the 4-day visit, he says they plan to take in some sun, sand, and sea while participating in 2 games and a day of practice.
This is 2 my favorite things: play baseball and see like geographic. I very like geography. I really like different country, different people, and I always want to see all, but play baseball together. This is very good.
The game was simply all in good fun, and the coach says the boys were having a great time.
To play very good. Today we play in not so hot. This is in Moscow right now, even only beginning spring, and snow sometimes. But we have good time for here, for good friends, good boys, good field, and we take participant in Bahamas Sports Festival. We're very happy.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Total Sports.
And they are playing baseball right now. They got a couple games going on. They got a full day tomorrow. Now the Grand Bahama Volleyball Association on court Thursday. It was co-ed night at the Y. The Mr. Baker boys and the BUT Bulldogs on court in a co-ed clash. The Bakers boys playing aggressive ball and BUT trying to stay in the match. Watch this serve by the Bakers boy. It's coming, get out the way, get out the way. Let's see that monster serve game. This time, it's out. BUT serving and match beginning to heat up somewhat. The kill will settle the point. Here's a good set. Volleyball is aggressive play, and this one had it in it. Well, this is co-ed volleyball, and things you see at some point will amaze you. But BUT had all kind of issues. First of all, bro, you got to jump if you're trying to spike. BUT did get some breaks in the match and the points to show for it. The Bakers boys able to take the first set 21-14, and it's a swing in the game. Well, you thought we had a swing in the game, while the Bakers boys also took the second set 21-15. Zorba's Youth in action over the BMES Warriors 21-18, 15-21, and 15-13 your score. Co-ed volleyball at the Y is an experience like no other. Well, the Estugao tournament was a huge success, and just to clear the air, I'm going to let you know that we have some winners tonight. The closest to the pin was Hanford Bain. Andrew Moxie got the trophy to prove as well. Gizmo Moss, well, he's a sandbagger. He took mine away. Kenny Basin earned the close of the pin award. Yes, almost a hole-in-one. Stay calm, Ken. Stay calm. The 2-ball competition, Anthony Cooper and Hanford Bain won the gross title with the 6/78. In the net division, Dylan Knowles and Ricardo Light won third with a net 64. As far as Lou Parker and Sherrick Smith, they had a net 63 in second place. And your champ, that's Dominic. He's a sandbagger. Yes, Mr. Wilson and Graham Groves with a net 57. In the foursomes, it was John Briggs, Martin Bent, Ian Walls, and Jesse Sumner. They're your champions. And Team Alive with a second place finish, Andy Wallace, Craig O'Brien, Richard Stanton, and Mike Cutson. Congrats, everybody. Well, the 2018 Grand Bahama Tennis Association annual general meeting and elections were held, and yep, they're ready for the run of 2018-2019. Let Kim Mullings give you more.
The Grand Bahama Tennis Association is mandated to have its annual general meeting on or before March 31st each year. This year it was held on March 14th at Geneva's restaurant. 2017-2018 president, Natishka Barrett says in the new year the association is looking to continue developing tennis on the island through its programs.
We are pushing forward with the school tennis initiative. Also, every year we have 2 annual tournaments, so we will continue to have those in Grand Bahama. We also will have some recreational events or some open tennis events for our advanced juniors as well as for the recreational players. We will continue to have the warm-up tournaments before we have the national tournaments as well.
This year, the GBTA will be advocating for a national tennis federation, and it is their hope that all tennis associations across the Bahamas will have a say.
We believe that if a proper Bahamas Tennis Federation is formed, then it's going to be very instrumental in developing tennis throughout the entire Bahamas. We feel as if that's going to be important because you're going to need the input from the various associations that are functioning around the islands in order to push tennis ahead properly in a national way.
The GBTA was revitalized in 2017 after being dormant for many years. Barrett says they have certainly accomplished a lot, and they are proud.
We have made tremendous strides in Grand Bahama in tennis, and I'm particularly pleased that we are having what it appears to be a very positive impact in our community as well. So I'm very grateful that collectively we have made great strides.
The officers for the 2018-2019 year, Natishka Barrett is returning as president. Her vice president will be Danny Rigby, secretary Danielle Rigby, treasurer David Morley, assistant treasurer Tracy Mills, and the council members will be Ronald Johnson, MacArthur Rigby, and Carlton Hall. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Soul Sports.
Another busy weekend for sports. Don't forget, Special Olympics have their team trials tomorrow. They're going to be at Beacon School, 9 o'clock in the morning. Go support our kids as they get ready for the world. Don't forget, Freeport Rugby Club will try to win that Bahamas Cup Series. They're in action tomorrow. And Soccer Jamboree, 12 o'clock, YMCA Field. Boy, we're busy all weekend long. And don't forget flag football on Sunday. Megan wants to be a quarterback. Got sports, I'm Rick, and I'm rolling.